Good morning, everybody. Good morning. What a beautiful day out. It's nice and sunny, a little brisk weather, but feels great as I'm walking. I love this time of year because all the all the flowers come out. You know, azaleas coming out, and everything else is just beautiful. And I'm here to encourage you for your morning walk. And all the benefits. There's so many benefits of walking. And I know if you're my age, well, I guess it's the over 60 guy channel, so I'm assuming a lot of you are either close to my age or going to be my age or over my age. So I would ask this question: are you walking? Is it part of your daily regimen? And my job is here to encourage you to do it. I'll create a link of all the benefits for walking, especially in our age. But you remember, I grew up walking, walking to middle school, walking to elementary school, walking to high school even. And occasionally my brother would give me a ride, but he didn't like to give me a ride very often. And so I walked a lot. I walked even, in my senior year. I didn't get a car until after I graduated. I was one of them slow guys. So walking, and probably the most intense walking I ever did was basic training in the military. We marched and walked everywhere. Of course, he did a lot of running too, and I hate running. It's just not my thing. Never has been. But I did it. But walking, we certainly marched everywhere, walked everywhere. And we had to do these series of marches, like ruck marches and forced marches. I know if any of you guys are prior military, gals are prior military, you can attest to what I'm saying. And on these marches, it got pretty intense, heavy backpacks, time limits, the formation would kind of like a back and forth, catch up, hurry up, catch up. It was oftentimes you were running to catch up because the formation never stayed intact. But I remember they would get, every now and then, they'd have the guidon bearer, run around the whole formation and scream with the guidon, and everybody would yell and hoop and holler. That's kind of the motivation to keep you going. So this morning, I'm your guidon bearer. I'm here to run around the formation and encourage you to do your walking. If you haven't started, just put some tennis shoes on, sweats on, shorts, whatever, and get going, get walking. It's so helpful, especially as you age. As we age, we need to be strong. We need to be physically and mentally strong. So when you walk, it just improves this brain health. It pushes all this energy up into your brain and keeps you thinking good. And I learned recently that the calves are like your second heart. The calf muscles, so they pump blood into your veins, which is really cool. So when you're walking, you're building those calves, and it improves your sleep. It improves your cognitive. It slows down your cognitive decline walking. Certainly as we age, we start, if we're we're sedentary, we're not doing much, we gain weight, our sugar levels go up if we're not eating properly, our mood, we get depressed, anxious. Walking helps that. It helps your anxiety level, it helps your mood, puts you in a good state. When I lived in Germany, I noticed they walked a lot. They walk, them Germans are walkers. And the older they got, the more they did it. And so today, I'm gonna encourage you to do some walking. You know, put yourself, I like to put my prayer video on and listen to my prayers and pray, you know, talk to the Lord. Certainly you could do that while you're walking. I also do a lot of YouTube videos, catching up on all the topics. Gotta love YouTube, full of good information. So YouTube can help you as well. So get walking. Check out the benefits of walking as you approach 60, and maybe walk with a friend. You know, walk with a friend, walk with your spouse. I love walking with my spouse. She's doing some recovering on her knees, so once she gets healthy, we'll be walking again too. So that's great. And yeah, so good morning. I'm the over 60 guy, and I'm here just to, you know, I'm just a guy trying to encourage you. I don't know who you are yet, but if you'll comment down below, introduce yourself, tell me what you're up to. What do you do when you walk? Do you walk? Are you gonna walk? If you like this, maybe hit a like and subscribe. I'll try to come up with some interesting encouragements each day. All right, well, God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.